Hi guys, welcome back to All Things Craft Beer. My name is Piers and I have a lovely milk stout with you today. I dropped my sister off in a station and then went to Licorice in Shenfield. This I picked up, it was actually the last one on the shelf. Licorice have just redone their shops. They have a little bit more the backdrop. They've got some seating areas so you can try some beers or wines. And they have their beer section at the back now, and they're prepping for Oktoberfest coming up at the end of next month. Anyway, or rather not end of next month, end of October. Anyway, this is a beer from Big Smoke Brewing Company, and it is their Underworld Milk Stout beer, coming in at 5%, and has very interesting can design. Slight cosmetic damage, and the label is a little bit poorly done. Other than that, it's a pretty nice looking can. I did like the can design actually, with the lock key, very tricolour, tricolour looking beer can design, 1.6 UK units, 330ml, see best before on the can base. Let's have a check of that. I didn't actually check that in the shop. 7th of the 3rd, 2022, well in date, which is good to hear. As for the ingredients, water, malted barley, hops, cocoa, organic Madagascan vanilla, coffee and lactose, which gives it that more milky sort of texture. As for any other information on here, not too much. Hops used, I think, are Fuggles, if that's correct there. Fuggles. I'm not sure if that's an actual hop or just a name used. Either way, let's crack this open and get it into a glass, shall we? Bear with me. This is a milk stout. I'm expecting it to be a little bit creamier. So if we pour it like that, let's hard pour the end of that, see what happens. I hard poured it at the end to see if it would gather more of the head. It did, and it looks very, very pleasant. So I'll just show you this now. Lovely beer. I'll take a picture afterwards. 1 to 1.5 finger head. Getting lots of vanilla, coffee actually, and the cocoa. Kind of like a mocha flavour, but sweet mocha. Almost like one of the cocktails I make actually, which is quite nice. You probably get a similar smell if you were to mix a vanilla liqueur, creme de cacao and vodka all together in a glass with something, maybe coffee as well. So not an espresso martini, you go a bit further than that, but along those lines. Not much else to smell, very pleasant smell though. Okay, so as a milk stout, one of the beers I'm comparing to is the Wiper and True Milk Stout. It has the Space Shuttle on it in a white and gold can, and that's roughly where I'm basing most of my milk stouts off because it is one of the top ones that I've had so far. A little bit too aerated on the back for a milk stout, needs a little bit more creaminess, body to it. Has a lot of cocoa in there, getting the vanilla, but most of the vanilla's on the nose. This is still cold, it may get nice when it warms up, but personally, I'm going to give this beer not 9 out of 10, a 5 out of 10. But I love the can design, and I hope they come up with some nicer beers in the future because I'd very much like to try them. Thank you for listening.